easy go.
Juice, J. Esco, Maine. What's good?
What's good, DJ Webb? Welcome back, man.
DJ Webster, brother.
What's up, man?
Brother, damn, you got to show it off.
I mean,
Yo, got the tea on tonight.
That's my baby, Jay. Let me lean back a little bit. That's my, got showed off a little bit. Still fresh, with the sticker.
Brother, looking clean as fuck, bro. That shit is awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely,
fucking amazing,
Salute.
man. Shit, let's go, brother. We got brother Oos Juice chewing this thing as always, repping that wrestling news and motherfucking Brews. How we doing, Oos?
We're still trying to finish this bottle right here. The vodka. We're gonna finish it by tonight. But we had a great week of wrestling. That's what I'm ready to talk about, baby. You know what I mean?
We're about to get it, bro. And let's start it off.
Warming up.
Bro, come on. We cannot start it off without this. Honestly. Who we got over here? Oos. Especially on SmackDown, man. Let's get right into the steak and the potatoes. Let's go, brother. Too sweet.
Okay.
In there.
Oh, man. Let's go.
Oh, my boy decked out.
Oh, we had to, man. We had to do it.
with the 40. I see you. He cracked that one, a fresh one, too.
I had to do it, man. It was tempting not to do it on my other live stream, man. But we had to do it on Wrestling News and Brews, brother. Number 54. And I really wanted to come with a banger with that John Cena song because, 54, that number he was rocking in football,
Yeah. He loved that number. Yeah, and then don't forget that one match they had with the Lakers jersey. Yeah, 54 on.
Oh, yeah, 54, yep.
Yeah, that's a Horace Grant jersey.
He's always kept that number, that 54.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to get Ooze back in here.
Oh, we lost him? Oh, no.
But, yeah. At that, man, we're going to have to put that John Cena. All right, let me pause it real quick. Oh, no, here we go, man. He came right on it. All right.
Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know.
Brother Ooze Juice. Man, but let's talk about it, man. What did y'all think, man? Let's get right into SmackDown, brother. I know, man, that's a big hype right now. Let's fucking go.
Hey, you know what? SmackDown this week, WWE this week delivered, but the way they delivered at the end of SmackDown, man. Ooh, let me tell you a crazy story about what happened. Me and DJ we were at work, and I wasn't watching SmackDown live. I had to do my, I had to do some stuff at work. I had to do my duties. I get a call go ahead and meet me real quick. I met up with him, and he comes out putting his arms up like this. He's like, Jacob Fatu. I was like, wait, what?
Damn.
I immediately pulled up my phone.
Holy damn. I mean, a great SmackDown to start off with, but dang, just like that. We're just talking about it, man. And that was weeks before this.
Bro,
and,
exactly.
Especially
what's my tag the other
DJ,
day?
bro, he was here to even discuss this too as well.
Mm-hmm. What was the tag?
I think during the live stream the other day, I was like, "Where's Jacob?" That's what I kept putting. Where is he?
Yep, you're right about that.
He is here. First of all, he looked slimmer. He looked good, like he'd been in the gym,
dude. That's what, bro. That's what I was telling my boy Harvey, man, because he's in the business. He's in the wrestling business, bro. And I even told him, bro. I was just like. The thing is, he doesn't look like fucking Umaga. He doesn't look like Rikishi. He doesn't look like fucking Yokozuna. You know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers. You could tell they thick. You know what I mean? They big boys, but at the same time, they can fucking go off. They could pull moves, and at the age that he has right now, he's gonna surpass Umaga at this point.
He's only 32.
Absolutely,
badass, dude. Honestly, it's fucking cool as fuck. And
I like what they called him. They called him the werewolf.
The Samoan werewolf.
Samoan werewolf.
The
I
shirt
like
he
that.
had, the shirt he had on too. Yeah, man, that shit was
I'm copping.
fire, bro.
I'm copping.
And how the announcer said it, he was like, "This guy needs to be locked up." I said, "Really?
Yeah,
we got to go to his past."
Yeah, this guy needs to be locked
That
up.
was kind of fucked up.
I was like, "Come on, bro."
I'm like Corey Graves was fucking wild for that. I'll tell you that.
Hey, but that was,
faces,
bro,
yeah.
that was a wild debut though. Like it was
it was.
amazing. Like who comes out like out of nowhere and fucking goes off through the table on the fucking world champ? Was it Cody? Who took that bump?
Yeah, Cody
took that bump. That's what I'm saying. Just like that. You know what I mean?
He
Slams the world champ.
He Samoan dropped Kevin Owens, a former Universal World Champion. He speared Randy Orton, a former 16-time World Champion.
Yup.
Yeah.
And he fucking hit Cody off the top rope. Mind you, while he's hitting all three of these guys, it's by himself. There's no assistance.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, Uso. I'm with all that. You skipped the first part when he first slid in the ring, delivered 2 super kicks, right? And he ate a super kick.
Yeah, and it
flipped him. Flipped Kevin Owens.
Yep.
I was like,
exactly.
He's the real deal.
Yeah,
he is the real deal.
I'm excited.
I've been telling
excited.
People have been arguing with me for the last week or so, saying I put out some bold statements saying this dude is levels above any other big man talent, any Samoan Polynesian talent that's ever stepped in the ring. Jacob Fatu is a heavyweight doing cruiserweight fucking moves. There's this guy is fucking incredible, man. You know what I mean? I hate to say it. I think that he has potential at 32 years old to surpass every other Polynesian professional wrestler. He has the potential to do it. This is what WWE was afraid of. They were afraid of that. They were going to bring him in and he was going to outshine Solo, who they're trying to be. They're trying to make the next tribal chief, the next Roman Reigns. It's not going to happen. Jacob Fatu has a reputation and he has a credentials. He has credentials to prove that he is going to be the guy. Whether you like it or not, Jacob Fatu is going to be the guy in the next 5 years. I guarantee it.
Oh, for sure, man. Oh, for sure. I mean, damn. I mean, you said it right there. It was.
But let's look at this. There are some subtle hints in that I took some notes on. At the very end of the entire segment, we've seen Tama Tonga and Tangaloa slide into the ring very hesitantly, and they hesitantly put their fingers up to the sky for the to acknowledge the bloodline. Why?
I like that part.
I don't know. True. They seemed hesitant. You know what I mean?
What like if they didn't know that he was gonna come in here, it was orders from Solo. Remember, because like he had just said the last weekend, bro. He had said that Roman Reigns ain't coming back, so he's making the fucking shit. He's calling the shots. I mean, he did it when he called in Tama Tonga, called in his brother the other week, and now he's calling in one of the exactly like you said it was one of the fucking guys that like honestly like man you've been hyping up, you know, even DJs on that train, bro. Like now I'm on that train. Like damn, yeah, we got to see one of the best debuts of all time,
bro.
I'm loving it, bro.
When my fiance and I met him at during WrestleMania weekend, or when we shook hands and hugged, he wasn't this slim. He was still kind of big. You know what I mean? So looking at him jumping like you guys like D-Web brought up, dude is slimmed and trimmed down. I read his MLW weight. He was stated at 300 pounds flat. He is now booked at 279. Buddy dropped 31 pounds.
Okay,
21 pounds before he came to the WWE.
Yeah.
This dude's been working, man.
Listen.
Hop on the train now, dog. Pause.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
It's either ride or get rolled on with this with Jacob Fatu, man, because I could see it now. We're gonna see some exciting things. Like I'm excited for it all. Extreme Rules or a ladder match, cage match. Whew, I can't wait till next week. Like I'm actually excited for a SmackDown.
This is what we're missing. Bro. This is what we remember as kids. You know what I mean? This is what we remember as kids. Looking forward to the next episode. I'm stoked.
Exactly, brother. Like, bro, it's cooking, bro. Especially the whole shit that Paul Heyman was doing, selling all that shit, crying and all that type of shit. Like he was doing that shit for a reason. And also, man, let's not sleep on this Raw coming up with the whole fucking Fiend angle, the whole Wyatt 6, bro. We're just gonna have to see where it leads. I'm pretty sure to start off Raw, It's gonna be the whole shit with the security on lockdown, and I'm expecting the Y6 to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, come out. No, he's frozen. You know what I mean?
He pop lock.
He's pop locking and sipping on.
No, he took a sip of that. He took a sip of that OE right there.
Oh, yep.
Yo, wait, Jay, go ahead and run that back one more time because you froze for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. About that Y6. I'm expecting like the security to be on lockdown, like they did on SmackDown.
Yes,
and the whole Wyatt group got to do something. I'm telling you, man, like it's gonna be the same shit like SmackDown, how they had the security. But for tomorrow night on Raw, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be something with the Y6 for sure, brother.
Oh yeah, they coming through the crowd. They coming to the crowd.
It's gonna be
from the ceiling or something wild.
Get it,
absolutely,
get it, bro.
Yo, the way they were presented on Raw too, like the way each individual member looks crazy. Nikki Cross, probably my favorite, the one that looked
right.
In terms of,
I'm loving that Sister Abigail mask.
Exactly. You know what's funny about the mask, right? I saw one of the guys on Instagram. He said he created the mask. So I was reading a couple of things on the news, and Mark Henry, he said he could never watch anything that the Wyatts has ever done because he scares him. Like how crazy
shit!
How crazy is that?
Big man, stature of his size to say some type of shit like that. That's cool as fuck, though. You know what I mean? Like, damn,
like, he's actually.
They must be doing something right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like that's what that sounds
like. Have to be, bro.
Scare that man. That like he's in the business and he knows what's going on. So to scare him, it's like that's telling. So that means they really smoked that.
And honestly, too, man, it kind of surpasses the whole Undertaker angle, right? What they had in the 90s, like
the Ministry,
the late 90s with the Ministry.
Yeah,
you know, it was creepy as fuck. I tell you, man, it was the creepiest shit ever. But this whole Wyatt shit, the whole QR codes and all that type of shit, bro, I'm telling you, man, yeah, it's really fucking different. Like nowadays, like they did good on that. I could just tell you that. And imagine if Bray was still alive, yeah, I would have been down in some sickness, as they like to say on that Disturbed. Really, the sickness on that thing.
It's like we could only dream, man. If Bray
was Bray. Hey, but at least we can recreate it on WWE 2K24 or some shit. You know what I mean?
There you go. Creation brand.
When we think about, there's also the on the 2K24 the community creations. We can also find them. Somebody somewhere is creatively fucking making these mods of each individual. I just want Nikki Cross. I want Sister Abigail. That's all I want, dog.
Oh, and you know who's making them? There's this dude called What's the Status? And he also has some numbers at the end. I forgot the numbers, but it's called What's the Status on Instagram. And bro, this guy already made the whole Wyatt family. It looks fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, I gotta check
for
that
out. The community creations.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you this thing. He already has the whole Wyatt family on there. It's What's the Status right here. Check it out. He already has Jacob Fatu on this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm downloading that.
Wait, hold on.
I need that.
My shit just. I don't know what the fuck happened here. Hold on.
Yo, D-Web, let's how we doing, D-Web? How we feeling tonight, man?
Today, I'm feeling good. I had a good day, you know. My weekend off from work, but I did, you know, we could segue to something, you know. Like I said, I did some reading, did a little research today. So, you know, going down my rabbit hole, and I seen Shawn Michaels, you know, he named his Mount Rushmore of wrestlers and whatnot.
Oh, who did he name? Who's his Mount Rushmore?
He had Ric Flair. Let me read it for you. It's more than the Mount Rushmore, because Mount Rushmore would be 4, but right here he has Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Bruno Sammartino, Stone Cold Steve Austin himself, and Undertaker. And you know, I thought that was pretty interesting. And you know, what I wanted to ask you guys today, who's your Mount Rushmore? As in 4, who's your Mount Rushmore? You guys.
My Mount. Sorry, man. I did the speed. My Mount Rushmore, definitely. We're gonna have to go classic, man. We're gonna go Ric Flair. We're gonna go Shawn Michaels. We're gonna go. man, we have to go Hulk Hogan. I mean, the only reason why is because if it hadn't been for him, wrestling wouldn't be as popular as it is. And fourth, we're definitely gonna have to go with The Rock. I mean, obviously many more guys I could add. I could add Triple H. I could add I could even go personal and add Kenny Omega. And the only reason why I like to look at wrestling and pick guys who have polarized wrestling in general, like who made me a fan as a kid. The Rock was obviously, because I'm Samoan, The Rock was a polarizing figure for our whole community. I gravitated to him. Shawn Michaels, one of the best in the ring. Ric Flair, probably one of the greatest, probably the greatest professional wrestler of all time. And Hulk Hogan, I mean, given we know he's racist now, but you know what I mean? He's racist. We figured that out now.
Yeah,
but
we ain't gonna hold that against him in his in the ring.
We're not, but in the ring, like dude took professional wrestling, which was a carny act, and Vince McMahon took Terry Bollea and blossomed him into the worldwide phenomenon as Hulk Hogan. He's got to be up there. But enough about what I think. What about you, D-Web? Who's your Mount Rushmore?
I'm going with a couple game changers, in my opinion, game changers.
Good word, game changer.
I'm going first. I'm going with The Rock. Superstar. He taught us what a superstar is. Like Hogan started it. He elevated that.
Absolutely.
So, The Rock for sure. Again, Stone Cold, also game changer.
My bad. My shit went off the damn screen. My fucking bad.
Man, we just doing our little Rushmore real quick, while you was gone.
I don't know why that fucking happened, man, or it's whatever the fuck it happened. But yeah, this is my bad. We'll get on that Mount Rushmore. But look, bro, look how good Jacob Fatu looks, bro. It's what's the status on Instagram, and his number is 32. It's 32498.
32. What's the status?
498. Yes. What's
that?
Yeah. What's the status? I'll send it to Oos right now.
Copy it. I'm send it
man, hopefully to you.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We gotta follow each other on socials or whatnot.
Oh yeah, man. Hit me up, man. My thing is JSCO Main. I'll write it down right here in the comments. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's Oos will send me my shit. Oh yeah, for sure.
But hey, Jasco, so D-Web, he's in the middle of asking us who's our Mount Rushmore, and I went ahead and I said Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and The Rock, and Shawn Michaels, with a lot of honorable mentions.
Nice, nice, bro. That's nice. I like that list.
D-Web, who's yours?
That's a hard ass list. That's a hard list.
I call mine the game changer list, right? Like I said, The Rock was the first one, right?
Yeah.
Stone Cold, another one. Like he kind of made an anti-hero type of person into a face. So he's one, in my opinion, on that. Undertaker, of course, one of the best in-ring performers we've ever seen. Game changer. And last but not least, a lot of people look at me like, what? But to me, he deserves it. CM Punk.
Nice. I like that. I mean, both y'all lists are really nice. Mine is a lot similar to y'all's too. So I'm going to have to go with mine. Number one, man. And that man has always said number one. He's always said on top of The Rock, man. And he's always going to be number one. Stone Cold Steve Austin's my number one. I'm going to have to go with The Rock number two. Sorry, Rock. But, man, y'all guys are close. I mean, like, there's, you know what I mean? Like, there's no comparison, really. But, yeah, Rock is my number two. I'm gonna have to give Shawn Michaels a number three. Number four, here we go. Okay, we got Rock Austin, we got Michaels. There's somebody there that I'm missing that I know is my number four. I'm missing right there. It's somewhere there. But I could tell you my number five for sure is Randy Orton. Hands down on my number five.
Orton's a good pick.
But the number four, because I'm talking about like matches that you can enjoy the whole time they're fucking doing their thing. Classic fucking matches. So I don't want to like forget anybody. That's what I'm really, really thinking about my number four, bro. But I can tell you right now, number five is definitely my that's Randy's definitely on there. but I'm missing somebody, man. I just don't want to screw it up. Like I was gonna say Jericho. I was gonna say Jericho in my number 4. But damn, I'm sleeping on a lot of fucking people right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we'll move past it, but if I remember, man, I'll get at it.
Of course, we'll revisit this way down the line. Of course,
absolutely,
because it changed, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, they're more favorable, and some people become less favorable. So
I know the Mount Rushmore is real hard to pick, man. There's so many great fucking
there's so many
generational
options, right?
talents, though, too.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a hard choice.
It's hard, bro.
Yeah. It's only 4.
And it's only 4 you can pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to talk about something that I don't know how you guys feel about it, but a lot of people have been saying that this week was quote unquote the best week in WWE history in terms of recent times. I mean, we got banger episodes from Monday Night Raw, from NXT, and obviously, like we just talked about, Friday Night SmackDown. NXT delivered us a 25-man over-the-top battle royal and gave us some more insight into the TNA WWE relationship. How do you guys feel the relationship benefits both companies, and what do you guys hope to see more in the future?
I just didn't like that. Kazarian came on. We needed that entrance from him. You know what I mean? What happened with that? I know he was the first entrance.
As a matter of fact, they gave him an entrance.
They did.
They did, but it was right before the show started. It was just for the live audience, and the live audience popped out. I'll send you the video.
Yeah, dude. I saw that too. I seen it, but I'm just like,
they should have
got an entrance too. But hey, Joe Hendry was the one got that big entrance. So, dude, hands off to that man. Yeah, brother.
Man,
that's our man, baby.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys want to see more of? Do you guys want to see maybe WWE collaborate with other companies aside from, the other guys on, Wednesday Night Dynamite, or do you guys want to see what do you guys want to see come out of this relationship?
Champion Battle Royal. Why not?
Championship Battle Royal. Okay.
Championship Battle Royal. All the champions.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That'd be fucking cool, bro.
We're talking about Moose versus fucking. I don't know. We can even go as Moose versus Damian Priest, maybe somewhere along the.
Yeah, dude. Like,
you know what I mean,
bro. It's just like sky's the limit to this point. Like, I mean, you can pull off some few, like dream fucking matches. You know what I mean? Like, DJ was saying the other day, bro. Like, all these relationships are just benefiting WWE in the biggest way. Like, Vince was never about really working with these damn companies. They wanted WWE to be always number one, and they will be. But the thing is, what's the harm of working with other companies that are mentioning the same product that you are advertising? You know what I mean? Like, what's the wrong with that?
I agree. Vince just had a horseshoe up his ass the entire time. D-Web, what you think, brother?
Like, for me, I think like you mentioned the 2K creator, right? You're bringing our 2K creator fantasies to live television with this move. It's the stuff that we dream of, like anything, this type of match from that place, or that match from this, like a Hell in a Cell with the TNA's guys, or whatever they can conjure up, it'll work. Because competition is what sells, Who's better? Like, we want the script. The TNA guy won this time. Oh, WWE beat them this time. It's like
that's
the
nice.
writing, the writers collaborating backstage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. Like,
it's awesome. It's awesome too, bro. It's real awesome too, because like, there's other businesses out there that's working with each other. So, like, why not do it in the wrestling business and make it the best wrestling industry in the world? I mean, that's the most you can hope for, is what I'm thinking. Like, make wrestling better.
Absolutely, bro.
Worldwide.
It makes
fans.
The wrestling expansion, bro. Like The Rock said, and The Rock says this: wrestling, wrestling is cool again. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, dude, it is,
bro. I have friends and cousins who the entire last 10, 15 years when we started growing up continued to tease me like, oh, you're still watching that wrestling shit? You know what I mean? Like, you're still watching that fake shit? I'm like, yeah. And now, like in the last year or so, they're like, bro, did you watch Raw? I'm like,
look, bro, this is how I compare it to the whole stuff, and it's still going on to this day. It don't fucking matter, bro. But this is how I see it. I see like wrestling was like the internet back in the day. There's some people that digged it and knew the future of it. And look at it now. Look at the internet now. People would say, "Oh, people are fucking geeks on the internet. They didn't want nothing to do with it." But look at everybody. Like they this is how they make their money nowadays. So fuck all those people that said all that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like remember that whole MySpace days and all that type stuff. Like you know what I mean? Like
had them backgrounds.
That shit was bangers back in the day.
Yes,
but
sir.
That's what I'm saying. Like they would call those people that into that all that stuff. Like, but look at it now. Look at Instagram. Look at all these other platforms.
Absolutely, bro.
It's like what everybody's fucking doing now. But they would always make a shame of it. Like, oh, you're on the internet or you're a fucking internet geek. It's the same thing with wrestling. There's motherfuckers saying, oh, they always hate it. Oh, it's fake and it's this and that. Look at it now. I mean, we are seeing it right now, DJ. The whole wrestling business right now, especially the WWE, is on fucking fire, man. Especially going global like that. I mean, come on,
dude. You have them being covered by ESPN,
yes, sir,
Forbes, People Magazine, all these other big.
And they're just talking about it like if it's a real sport, which it is, bro. In my eyes, it's always
even podcasting. Y'all know Joe Budden. Y'all know Joe Budden, right?
Oh, for sure.
Joe Budden,
Joe Budden, even though he doesn't watch, it's one of the members on the podcast. They like Queen Flip. Queen Flip is a wrestling fan, so he brought up WrestleMania during Finish Your Story, and they were thinking about going like the whole pod. So
that's
traction.
Hey, you know what I mean? It's at least acknowledging it. You know what I mean? Other people are at least noticing it. You know what I mean? Like that's what's up, though. But like who's to say? I mean, everything right now in general, like especially all the celebrities, all the sport athletes, the UFC transit, all that stuff. Like, did you see all the fucking whole UFC fighters that were in the fucking battleground in NXT?
Yeah,
like, that shit was fucking cool as fuck to see. So I mean, sky's the limit right now for WWE and in the whole wrestling world, man. It's gonna be amazing this whole year, man.
It's cool to be a wrestling
Just getting started, man. We got half the year going. I can't believe it went through like that.
It just
we got a whole nother 6 months, baby. Let's get it.
That's crazy. And as we talk about that, like we got 6 months left. We're on the road to Money in the Bank in Toronto, and
that's right.
A month after, we're on the road to SummerSlam in Cleveland, baby.
SummerSlam surprise.
SummerSlam surprise.
Awesome, man.
I got a note. There's a leak today that Roman is apparently rumored for a SummerSlam return.
Oh, yes, sir. Saw that too.
But we also have a rumor for a Brock Lesnar return during SummerSlam season.
Hey, let's get it, boys.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
it's been floating around, and the reason why it's been floating around is because recently they've WWE has taken the ban off of using Brock Lesnar's name on WWE television. People are freely being able to use his name, which is sparking up a lot of speculation that Brock could be returning sometime soon as maybe SummerSlam. And why not give him that one?
Well, let's just give some fantasy booking right now, man. If Brock Lesnar comes back, what would y'all book him in?
Braun Breaker, one-on-one versus.
I like that one.
Yeah,
what
Braun
about you,
Breaker,
DJ? Same.
Braun Breaker en route to Gunther.
I think that Gunther, man, we're sleeping on. Oh, they sleeping on that one, man. Ever since
that
happened,
Gunther versus Brock at fucking.
I would have done that one as fast as I could, man. That's gonna be a banger of a fucking match. Yeah. But honestly, man, I want Brock Lesnar versus Carlito. Oh yeah, man, put him out of his misery, or maybe Dom, maybe teach him.
Give me another. Remember that PLE they had Beast in the East when they fed Kofi to Brock.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that feed Dom.
Bro, what was that about? Wasn't it Kofi versus Lesnar in that shit? Like that was so random. Though.
And then Kofi faced Lesnar in the debut episode of SmackDown.
You know what? Kofi should have won that match, and then they could have done the squash match. But I don't know what the fuck happened with that shit.
The SmackDown episode where Kofi dropped it in the squash match. Yeah. Pissed.
Everybody was pissed, man.
I was confused.
Woods even fucking burned all his Brock Lesnar shit.
Bro, I was like, that's gotta be racist. That's gotta be fucking racist. Bro.
That was, you know what? who was running the game though? Vince at that time. Fuck Vince, bro. Look how Sean's running the business right now. Look how Triple H is running the shit. I mean, it's way different, man. It's just like it's so political. You know what I mean? Like, why stop being like that? That's so fucking whack. Like, it's about talent. It's about your mic skills. It's about your skills in general, how you conduct yourself as a person. I mean, it's a whole lot of traits that you need to have to be a fucking WWE superstar, and especially to be at the top. So, I mean, Kofi is perfect for that shit. So, if you're, really gonna do that to him, yeah, there's something going on in the business that, or how that motherfucker was running it. So, I'm glad that Vince is gone, man.
And to be honest, like that kind of brings me into something I was thinking about this week. I hope I'm not jumping too far ahead, but Oos, I think you showed me the thing about what MVP has said this week.
Yeah.
And
get into it, Oos.
It's telling, what you were saying about, how Vince is and how that was with that Kofi squash match. I think, MVP was speaking to that because, like I said, I've been clamoring for the Hurt Business thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm still don't understand why that's not a thing, even with the addition of the Street Profits, who I thought they were high on Montez and whatnot.
So, I don't know if y'all saw the comments too, but Triple H said no to it. Like, he doesn't want the Hurt Business to come back.
Yeah.
Maybe they're cooking up something different, man. I would just say, man, just give it a little bit of time. I know that everybody hates the time, especially, man, with this fucking group that they have. So it's like, man, just get it done, man. I mean, but we did have time to, with the whole Wyatt stuff, the whole Wyatt 6, we did see it cook and marinate, as Oos likes to say. But with this whole, I don't know what they're doing, honestly, but they do got to go with that Hurt Business 2.0, man. 2.0, man. I'm telling you.
Man.
Get Carmelo Hayes in that thing like they planned it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melo. Even go to NXT and the new talent they got.
Right.
The Javon Evans, man.
Yeah.
Get him in the mix. You know what I mean? There's a lot of, and you know what? I'm going to be honest. Like, you can take the Hurt Business, which surprisingly enough is should have been put on TV, not in the pandemic era. I think the pandemic era just diminished
killed
it,
everything, bro.
Because there was no crowd. You take the Hurt Business idea and you put them in today's fucking WWE, they would have flourished. We'd be talking about the Hurt Business more than we'd be talking about Wyatt 6, and that's just my opinion.
Yep. No, you're right about that, man. Because they've been long delayed. They've been there. You know what I mean? Like, they should have already had something going, but I don't know what's going on, man. But, they did get that WrestleMania match. It was awesome, bro. I did love that fucking match.
They did.
That WrestleMania fight.
Yo, actually, I wanted to speak on something that I can confirm. I can actually confirm.
Okay.
That Jacob Fatu just debuted on SmackDown. And and traveling with Jacob, hear me out.
Okay.
Is indeed Zilla. Zilla is traveling with Jacob. You know what I mean? Now it's not to say that he's been signed or anything like that, but
still,
you look at it, like,
that's a prospect, bro. Like, that's somebody that they're about to sign. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's like they're trying to get them ready for that life. You know, and that lifestyle is wild, bro. Because think about it, you're flying here, you're flying there, you're traveling here and there. Like, it's just like it's travel. We got to get ready for that because there's people that will fold. You know what I mean? There's especially the young cats now, but that's the cool thing about the Oos family, man. All them motherfuckers are tough, man. They got some tough blood, bro.
They're some of the nicest motherfuckers. Like,
oh, for sure, man. That's why I love it, man. Like that's why me myself, man. I'm not about race. I love everyone as themselves. I don't look at that at all. Why
Absolutely.
should we? But I love the tribe type of shit. Because that's more of a gathering. It's about your people. That's how people should be, man. Like, motherfuckers judge each other and whatever, but man, I love that type of shit. Like,
right.
Man, that's why I love the Indians, girl, because that's how they keep their shit too. Like, they're just all like everything in general, man. Everybody. Like, I mean, we could all talk about it, but that's what I love in general, man. People together.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Just had to bring that up, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. You know, if we're going to talk about Zilla traveling with Jacob, there's a lot of conspiracies going on. Like, where is the blood? How far are we going to get into this bloodline story? And normally, when you're running a storyline for more than
That's gonna
3
be
or 4 years, you're thinking, "Oh, it's gonna get stale."
bro. That it's gonna get stacked though. Come
It's
on,
gonna
bro.
get
That's like what
stacked.
is that? Almost like 5 man. Just minus Paul Heyman.
Minus Paul
Five
Heyman,
five
and
man
and
fucking group.
and mind you, they had recently just signed Hikuleo, which is Tama Tonga and Tongaloa's youngest brother. That's in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
There's so much layers to this story. I just want to.
Bro, that's the type to put on NXT right there, man.
Yeah,
Because let them fucking let
Let-
them grow, bro.
I know we're trying to see that. I'm just trying to see Sami Zayn with the OG bloodline taking on this new bloodline, man. I'm trying to see the honorary who's. You know what I mean?
Bro.
yeah.
It's only gonna get fucking bigger. Like, damn, man, I can't
It
wait.
is.
Can't wait.
We also had an update this week on the Raw moving to Netflix. I want to know you guys' thoughts on this.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I
I believe in Joe Hendry. Love it.
Yeah, let's get it.
Mexico.
I had to do that, brother.
I want to get you guys. I want to get you guys' thoughts on this. With Raw moving to Netflix, there's been a lot of rumors of Raw's structure changing. Raw will possibly be moving to a 2 hour broadcast, bringing back more edgier and
I think that's a better show
edgier
because, like,
content.
think about it, man. On Netflix, they just want to see, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna be doing some type of 3 hour type shit, you know what I mean? It better be like some series or something. Like, that's how Netflix
Absolutely.
watchers watch it. But if you're going to 2 hour show, that's gonna be fucking better, man. Especially you want to see the most. I mean, the you want to get the best content you can put out there. You don't want to bore people to death. Like,
Right.
one thing, DJ, I know you can feel me on this one, but WCW was on for 3 fucking hours during Monday Night Raw.
Yes, it
And
was.
then, like, bro, I would watch the first hour of WCW, and that's all I needed to watch. I just watched the fucking shit out of those 2 hours of Raw that I had because my ass needed to get in bed during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, and go to
See
school.
how sweet and simple that shit was, brother.
Yeah.
Just to get all your, you got your tag teams out of the way, you got your badass promos out of the way, you got your main event. I mean, damn, bro, it was just like that time was just different, man.
It was a difference, man. We had to wait for the PPV to come on. We had to wait on the channel, wait for the countdown clock to come for that. So, with this move to Netflix, I'm excited about because, like Jay, you know, around the same age. So you remember there wasn't as many commercials during the match. It was always after the match.
Right.
So I'm thinking with Netflix, if you're a premium subscriber, they're gonna skip your commercials and whatnot, which I love. So
for
that top tier.
Well, that's the cool shit too. They're not gonna waste no time because with a 2 hour show, you're getting everything. So the matches are going to be higher. There's going to be the same backstage stuff. And I was thinking they're going to fill in a lot more backstage stuff, but that's not the case. It's going to be a whole different show entirely because you're running off of those 2 hours. If they're going to do that, I don't know if that's for sure. But with that, they're not going to waste no time. And for the Netflix premium subscribers, which you're paying the real thing,
yeah,
you're not gonna get no commercials, so you're gonna see all that extra content. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not gonna be for the audience type of shit because the people that are actually paying for watching it, and not only that, like if you're gonna be paying for the $6.99 deal, whatever the fuck it is, you're gonna watch commercials. That's what I was informed of. So it's better to go with that premium service on fucking Netflix because you'll be able to, or even the standard edition, you'll be able to. You're not gonna watch the commercials. You're gonna see the whole show, which is badass, man. I can't wait.
And another thing is like you get to see it live, but also like me and Ush usually work late. We can catch the full episode now.
Fuck yeah, you can watch the whole replay without any. You know how Hulu does it, where they fucking tape the whole shit and they gotta edit shit out. Like that's whack, bro. Like why even show it?
Nah,
you just watch it on YouTube and shit.
You just rewatch it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I also saw they were talking about not including SmackDown the streaming wise, but the replays for SmackDown. They were saying.
Yeah, I read that they were gonna just right after the episode, they're gonna put it on Netflix immediately. But does that mean that Peacock is losing the entire?
Yeah, dude, and
Yeah, I think so.
I hope they do, man.
Yeah,
Because I just hate the whole way of Peacock. Like it's always commercials, even if you pay for the premium, and it's hard to find shit. I remember the WWE Network had it perfectly done. Like
Yes,
you
they
just
did.
yeah, it was everything was organized beautifully, but now it's just hard to find whatever you're looking for.
it is. It's hard to find those.
Yes, it is.
That's why I never watch shit on there, especially all the commercials. They give you like 3 or 4 in the whole pay-per-view, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm just done with the commercials.
What would you say? Was?
Oh, see, with the Netflix thing, I was thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like AEW got the TNT Championship. What if they're doing some type of Netflix championship? Maybe Remember we say bring back the European title?
You know, man, get rid of that speed title, man. Let's get a Netflix title.
Netflix title,
sick as fuck, bro.
Promotion,
dude. That would be fucking badass. Because I have a feeling, like how it looks right now, where it's all black and you just see the red. It just looks like Netflix already with the whole Raw thing.
Yeah.
So when they come to Netflix, I bet you it's even gonna say Netflix on Raw or some type of deal.
It's perfect aesthetic. Yeah.
If they put a title on there, bro, that would be fucking cool. The Netflix title, we'll call it the TV title, and that title will defend it on every Netflix episode.
Only on Netflix.
You caught it, DJ, bro. That was sick, brother.
Only on Netflix is crazy.
Yeah, only on Netflix, man.
Yep.
Now, if they really wanted to be dogs, only on Netflix Premium. That'll be messed up, but hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Hey, I'll be paying for that shit.
I think I talked about this on here too. Like, if y'all watch the Tom Brady roast,
oh yeah,
you've seen all this shit, all the shit they got away with saying, and that was Netflix's first live, real big live like presentation. If they got away with saying like bitch, fuck, talking about dick, pussy, all that shit.
It's like it wasn't Comedy Central, but you said it was harder than that, right? You're like,
it was hard, yeah.
They're talking more.
It was more difficult,
That's badass, though.
But then, like, if WWE gets that same, like, bro,
well, we're seeing it now, especially all the blood, especially with the White Six, all that blood on a Raw, dude. Man, we're back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're definitely back.
Yo, give me fucking, I don't know. Give me Gunther saying, fucking, I don't know.
Fuck you, Americans.
Yeah, fuck you, Americans. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Fuck you, Americans.
Exactly.
Or just like, dude, like trashing on motherfuckers, like
make me hate
you're a piece of shit. Or
make
something.
me hate him. Give me Gunther peeing on the American flag. You know what I mean? Like,
epic. No disrespect to America,
you know what I mean, bro? Honestly, bro, no one hates Gunther. No one does. I know they boo him just to boo him, but the majority of the crowd is actually cheering for his ass. So
he's one of the best in-ring WWE guys.
People see it, man. That's the cool fucking thing. Like, this man has been through hell, and he don't give a fuck. He's still pushing this shit, bro. Shout out to DJ, brother. Hey, what you think, man? Did they getting the tag team titles back? I'm thinking, man.
I think so. I think giving him. Well, D-Web, what do you think first?
First off, I'm sticking to my guns. What I said the other day. I think a heel turn is coming, but it's not going to be what we thinking.
We think it's going to be
Bianca. Because think about it, Bianca lost that qualifier match this week, right?
But yeah.
So what if she thinks like she lost the title?
You're right, brother.
Like, I ain't been losing until you got here.
Right.
I'm just thinking that angle. That's all.
Yeah, because I was slightly thinking another way, but no, you right, bro. Because come on, Jade Cargill, man, she just came in and people were cheering her all crazy, man. Let's let that keep going.
I think that Bianca
is overdue if you think about it.
Yeah, I think they stay together as a tag team maybe up until, let's say, Royal Rumble, where they get one last shot at the tag team championship. They lose, and then
that's when it happens.
That's when it happens, and then we get the build from Rumble in February
to Mania. Yeah, dude. Because if you think about it, man. I mean, WWE's been wanting her for a long ass time. So put time in her, man. She deserves that type
And
shit, man.
Webb, you can probably agree with me in this. When we look at polarizing female talent, like right now, it's Rhea Ripley, who's probably the face of women's wrestling, with Julia from Japan and so forth. Jade is literally the next fucking generation's top female talent. Who better to pass the torch off than Bianca to Jade? You know what I mean? And Mania 41 in Vegas, we all gonna be there anyways. You know what I mean?
We're gonna be there, dogs.
Listen, she's knocking at the door of stardom, right? But like, let's go to the point with the community saying about her ring work. Let's just say she does turn on her sooner. As soon as her maybe SummerSlam and keep her out so she can work on her ring skills and whatnot, and come back out on Royal Rumble and then wins it.
Winning the Rumble,
they meet up. Bianca wins Elimination Chamber, something of that nature.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, man. That's a lot. That's a lot to go through because the year's not over. I mean, we still got the main pay-per-views coming in right now, and with Bad Blood and all that stuff, man. Dude, like,
can I ask you something about pay-per-views and whatnot? I know we've been putting a lot of PLEs outside of the U.S. and they've been keeping all the house shows in the U.S. I'm all for having the house shows, but in the U.S. But what do you guys think about? Maybe do you guys think that WWE should give us a little bit more PLEs and give house shows out over there? I miss having premium live events here. I get the crowds overseas are really good, but fuck, man, after seeing Survivor Series in Chicago, I think New York maybe deserves a PLE. Maybe Texas also, who's also been always a great.
Well, I know what you mean, Oos, with the whole thing, because we're accustomed to those chants, and we're accustomed to American chants and all that. But man, you know what, Oos? At this point, Triple H changed me. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? It changed me, but at the same time, he changed my fucking ear and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I woke up, I'm not playing around. I think Sunday or Monday morning with the whole fucking chance with the friends, and I'm just like, bro, get it out of my head. Like, all that stuff, bro. All that type shit was just in my head. I was just like, oh, yeah, you're right, Oos.
I got one thing to say.
For the American crowd, yeah.
I got one thing to say, right? In reference to that. You know, WWE's acronym stands for World Wrestling Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Keyword world. So it's good to see the world enjoy what we love. Again, yes, we could be selfish and take all the PLEs for ourselves, but why not grow the brand? Why not get some other wrestlers?
You know what, DJ, you're right about that. Like, and especially when the crowd is dull, man, that's the last thing you want for a fucking wrestling event.
Exactly. Yeah.
True. You know what? I stand corrected, dude. You guys are absolutely right. I'm just a fucking biased ass. I just want to see a fucking Survivor Series in person.
Of course.
What is this year? What is this year at Survivor Series?
Let me see. I just had a list.
I'm not too sure.
I think it's in the States, dog. Like, I don't think it's not in the overseas or anything like that.
I hope it's here.
I'm looking right now, y'all.
I think it is. I think it's here because Survivor Series is definitely here. It's not in anywhere else.
I know SummerSlam is in Canada.
You know what, man? If they needed a facelift on moving that shit to fucking another location, Survivor Series needs it because, you know what I mean? Like, the Chicago crowd worked because it was under CM Punk and all that type, but like, that's another pay-per-view that's fucking dying, bro. Same as Backlash. That's why I'm glad Backlash.
I think it's good.
You know what, man? I will tell you right now, man. Backlash will be back in Puerto Rico by next year, man. That crowd was fucking sick as fuck, man.
I actually got the list, y'all.
Let us know. Let us know, DJ.
All right, so far for July 6th, we know we got Money in the Bank. That's in Toronto. SummerSlam, Cleveland. That's August 3rd. Bash in Berlin. August 31st. And then November 2nd, Crown Jewel. They didn't say anything about
that's back in the Saudis and shit.
Yeah. Now the Saudi thing, I don't. For me, it seemed like those crowd are kind of dead.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It feels like they're doing their own thing too. Like they're cheering themselves up for some reason.
But it's their culture, you know.
Yeah.
Being as like, again, you know, Saudi Arabia is Islamic territory, so we even go down from the women, right? The women has to wear, they have to be covered.
That's the thing that it's weird, bro. Like, how do you tell a woman how to dress, bro? You know what I mean?
But over there, it's law. That's go. You know what I mean? That's law over there.
I know. I respect it, but
yeah,
it's just something. It's something that I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not with it. You know what I mean? It's just.
I need Jade weird. Free. So Jade, wear a sweater at all times. Okay. All right. Wear a sweater. You, Bianca, Rhea, Raquel, sweaters, please. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I have never met a bigger Jade fan than you, bro. I swear.
That's what I'm saying. And my boy saw her win that title, or who was it, MJF or some type of shit?
I seen MJF. Yeah, I seen MJF. I gotta send you the clip, man. I got seen the clips that I got from that show.
Man, you gotta put that shit on your social media, brother.
Yeah,
man.
That's
epic, man. That's badass,
man. But again, you know, I discovered her, you know, just flipping channels, and I was like, oh, who this? You know, of course, you know, being a man, I was like, oh, who's this? I thought, oh, okay. Then
he said,
hey, brother, but with her fucking chilling with Shaq to debut with, that shit was insane. Fire. You know, big shout outs to Tony Khan for that shit, man, because it made her look like a fucking star. Yes, and you know what, man, Oos, you could agree with this one, man. They AW polished her really nice to go into the bigger leagues. So you can't hate on that, man. I mean, they did fucking drop it to one of their stars that they want, you know, pushing forward. But I mean, it's just fucking awesome to see that, you know, it's just the whole wrestling world working together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
exactly.
Because prior to this, I'll be on social media before Jade signed.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca and Jade didn't follow each other on Instagram at all.
Oh wow! Like, you just see them now, and they just like they're like sisters, bro. Like wow,
it's natural. It's like natural.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, big time, brother.
That means when that heel turn comes from one of them, you know, you're gonna see what's really going on.
Hey, and that too, man. We been hearing rumors that Roman Reigns is already setting up for that SummerSlam match. It's gonna be coming out in a few weeks from now. So maybe another month we're gonna get.
Who do we book against Roman?
Who? Yeah, you're right. Should we go with Solo? I think Solo, bro. I think Solo. So. I know it's too soon. But who would you like? It's just hard. Who would you put Roman with?
I think
they no title on the line, nothing going on. Like who? Like honestly, who do you put? Yeah, you're right. Who do you put?
I think they had leaked DJJ. They had leaked that Solo versus Cody was supposed to be at Money in the Bank. They're gonna move it to SummerSlam, but the way I see it,
rematch.
No, sorry. Cody versus Solo.
Yeah, Cody versus
Solo is going to be at Money. Is going to be at SummerSlam. But what happens? Like, does Roman come back at SummerSlam or after?
Or
what do you guys
possibly think? Comes in that match?
Pause. Yeah, exactly.
Because you're right. Who's wrestling? Bro, he's too big. He's too big to even have a match that's not a world title match. You know what I mean? This is too big for that.
It has
let
to
him show up after Cody destroys Solo, bro. Roman show up and give it to Solo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Look, real quick. Look, real quick. I'm gonna let you talk, DJ. But man, listen to this. What if, you know, for some reason Paul Heyman gets in the way or not in the way? Cody wins clean. Solo's mad. He wants to take it out on Paul Heyman, and then you get Roman Reigns coming out. Okay, Solo, you got. I mean, DJ, you got. Let me know what you think, brother.
I like that idea. I love that idea. It's a definite, super strong possibility. But I think we see an interference from Roman, and Cody, unfortunately, is going to eat a Superman punch. And so is Solo.
That sounds even. Punches. I mean, that sounds good too. I mean,
that's why I kept doing this. Everybody's eating one.
Wow. I mean, damn, bro. I mean, that sounds even better, honestly.
That's actually
but from the like just how the way WWE works, I think that's the way you would present him, because since he's the fucking man. But you're right. He can definitely fucking go through some fucking Superman punches though in that match, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
dude, it's just gonna be wild, man. Especially SummerSlam. I'm man. I cannot wait for Bash in Berlin, brother. That's gonna be really good.
Berlin, let's go. I can't wait.
Absolutely.
It's like so much on the docket, so much, and it's
Yes,
like,
sir, man. We still got the qualifying matches on the Money in the Bank this week.
exactly.
So we're gonna have a lot to talk about, man. You know what? Honestly, Oos, I'm loving these new episodes. It's your boy, bro. I'm telling you, man, you are now a part of the motherfucking show. It's fucking amazing, brother.
There it is.
How this shit is
Thank you,
working out. It's awesome, brother.
Thank
It's just it gives them some more to work with, because sometimes we reading our notes and stuff like that, but now with this new format, it works way fucking better.
It works, and you know, Jay, I wanted to, what I mean, maybe ask you, know what I mean, like, I'll let you guys know, like, D Web, you know what I mean, like, if you want, you know what I mean, WMB, the door is open, man. Like,
you know what? It was another thing too. This week coming up, since you're always down, man, you're the one who always lets me know, man. If you want to cook up a stream, well, how's it go? That live wire. If you want to do a live wire this week, man, you let me know, brother.
Yo, let me tell you,
y'all, man. Let's go.
You know what I mean? D Web. Now that you're part of the Wrestling News and Brews family,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Let me. You know what I mean? We do a live wire. What was it? Wednesdays? Maybe Wednesdays or
whatever, bro. Whatever you want, brother. Like, you let me know, man. Anyways, I'm available during the nights and shit. Like, because I work in the morning as well. So, but I mean, I work in the mornings. But the thing is, bro, if you hit me up on the same time that you always do, you want to do a fucking live wire, some type of shit, man. Let's get it.
Let me say this, man. Tomorrow night, Monday night, I'm going to be working, but right after I get off of work, Tuesday morning, I'm going straight to the airport. I'm going to be flying to Utah. I'm going to be in Utah Wednesday night.
Hey,
but I'm taking my shit. Bro. Listen, I'm taking my shit with me. So if you guys want to do a live wire while I'm at the hotel, we can do the fucking live wire, dog.
And you said, what is that, a Tuesday night?
I fly out Tuesday night, but we normally do live wire Wednesdays. Wednesday night, if y'all want to
do that Wednesday, bro. Let's do that Wednesday. Hey, Wednesday. DJ, man, if you ain't got nothing to do, brother, man, let's do another fucking episode. It's going to be a live stream. It's not going to be edited the way we do these episodes here, but definitely we're definitely going to do that Wednesday if you damn, brother.
You already know.
Shit, I'm going to definitely watch I don't normally watch Dynamite, but I'm going to have to fucking watch it that night just to have a little something to talk about.
You know what? If you want to fucking, maybe try and slit your throat or fucking screws in your head, by all means, go watch that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
oh boy.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
No, fuck this. I gotta say this. Fuck Tony Khan, man.
Fuck that guy,
I gotta say that shit.
No, of course, man. We always say it here.
Tony Khan, I got something for you since I'm new.
No, man, I like Tony Khan. You know what I mean? He's honest. He's always high on cocaine and he's
bumping lines. Dork. Yeah,
he's a dork. He's a dork. Exactly. He's a wrestling promoter with daddy's money. I'm gonna just say that.
You're right about that.
Absolutely
on that shit, man. But another addition to what is this, number 54, man? We can't end this shit without this one thing, man. We gotta end it right, brothers.
Oh.
Hold on, I got you, man. This is number 54.
Number 54.
I got a cup. Yeah.
D Web, remind me the next time I work before our next episode. I'm gonna fucking bring you a 6-pack of Coronas, a drink the next time we do this episode.
You know what? The live wire. You know what? For the live wire, I'm having Corona, and the next actual episode, I'm having Corona. No.
Man, let's get it, brother.
Pint of Henny. Let's do that.
Nah.
I'm gonna bring Henny out just because I could.
Henny and Corona, baby.
Henny Coronas.
Cheers, baby.
You know what? For number 54, I gotta down this 40 for y'all, man. Number 54, DJ Webstar. Who's juice? Let's kill it.
Yes, go, man. There we go, baby.
For life.
Still hot, knock your shell off.
Yeah, let's go. Bah! That's right. Let's go. Let's go, Esco.
There we go, baby.
This is my
Hey,
boys right now.
ladies and gentlemen,
if you guys don't know this, spike your motherfucking hair.
thank
And
you all.
we will see y'all eventually down the fucking road. We're going to be at WrestleMania 41 in Vegas.
Live podcast from the same fucking place at the same motherfucking time. Thank you for tuning in to episode 54 Wrestling News and Brews. I'm Moose Juice, and these are the best two co-hosts in wrestling podcasting, DJ Webster, JS Comain. Stay too sweet and spike your motherfucking hair, baby.
Yeah.
Spike that hair, y'all.
Absolutely.